The Peak Credit Union Visa Platinum Rewards Card is a financial tool built around earning points on everything from groceries and fuel to utility bills. The basic earning structure gives you 1.5 points for every dollar spent. Beyond the standard rate, there are a few built-in ways to boost your earnings. The Amper Card linked offers automatically connect deals from local and national merchants to your card. The Perks Points Mall includes over 800 national and regional merchants where you can pull in 5 times the points on your purchases. There is also the More Points Superstore, which dishes out 3 times the points on qualified purchases like brand name merchandise, dining, entertainment, shopping, and travel expenses like hotels, fuel, and car rentals. Once you build up a stash of points, you can cash them in for things like travel on any airline with no blackout dates, items from brands like Apple, Dyson, and LG, or gift cards to places like Regal Cinemas and Macy's. You can also trade points for unique experiences, event tickets, or charitable donations. Managing your rewards depends on which legacy card you hold, but everyone gets a physical route and a digital route. If you have the standard Peak Visa, a legacy Twin Star Visa, a Northwest Business Rewards card, or a Northwest Helix Rewards card, you can register and log into a dedicated online rewards portal or place a direct call to 866-404-9710 to handle redemptions. If you happen to carry a legacy Northwest Rewards or Northwest Platinum Rewards card, you can use a separate rewards portal or call 888-710-1107 instead. On top of the points, the physical card comes loaded with modern contactless tap and go technology, along with 24/7 fraud protection that watches your transactions and shoots over text or phone alerts if something looks fishy. Looking strictly at the financial details, this card offers a mix of promotional perks and standard ongoing rates. There is an introductory purchase annual percentage rate of 1.90% that lasts for your first 180 days. Once that initial 6-month honeymoon period wraps up, the standard variable purchase annual percentage rate jumps to 13.50%. Looking at the wider legal disclosure, depending on your exact card type and creditworthiness, that ongoing purchase rate can generally land anywhere between 12.50% and 14.45%. Balance transfers come with a standard variable annual percentage rate of 10.50%. Though the disclosure notes a broader range of 9.50% to 11.50% based on your specific qualifications. The annual percentage rate for cash advances sits at 16.50% variable, with the absolute disclosure range running between 15.50% and 17.50%. There are absolutely no balance transfer fees with this card, which means moving your existing debt over to consolidate it will not cost you extra upfront. The starting credit limit kicks off at $2,500 and goes up from there, subject to credit approval. The everyday maintenance fees and balance rules require a bit of close attention. The card carries an annual fee of $25. When your monthly bill arrives, the grace period gives you at least 21 days after the close of the billing cycle to pay off the entire balance before any interest charges kick in. The credit union figures out your interest costs using the average daily balance method, which includes current purchases. Your minimum monthly payment will be 3% of your total balance or $25, whichever amount happens to be greater. If you plan to travel outside the country or purchase items from international sellers, you will need to watch out for the foreign transaction fee, which runs up to 2% of the United States dollar amount or 25 cents, whichever happens to be larger. Every financial product has its upsides and downsides, and this card is a classic neutral bag. On the positive side, earning 1.5 points per dollar on daily living costs like electricity bills and fuel is incredibly convenient, and the option to accelerate those points up to 5 times through the online shopping mall provides excellent momentum for point collectors. The lack of a balance transfer fee is a huge win for anyone trying to clean up debt, and the introductory purchase rate of 1.90% gives you a cheap 6-month window to handle major upcoming expenses. On the flip side, the $25 annual fee chips away at the value of those rewards right from the start, especially since the non-rewards versions of Peak cards do not charge an annual fee. The variable rates are tied directly to the Wall Street Journal Western Edition prime rate and adjust quarterly on the 10th of March, June, September, and December, meaning your interest costs can unexpectedly drift upward depending on market conditions. To wrap it all up, the Peak Credit Union Visa Platinum Rewards Card serves as a highly capable vehicle for turning mandatory life expenses into travel and merchandise, provided you are a disciplined spender. However, consumers must remain fully aware of the hidden financial risks built into the contract. If you miss a payment deadline by more than 10 days, you will face a flat late payment fee of $20 and a return check will cost you $25. The biggest hazard lies in the penalty terms. If your minimum monthly payment falls more than 60 days behind, the credit union can permanently strip away your low introductory rate and slap your account with a crushing penalty annual percentage rate of 18.00%. This penalty rate will remain locked onto your account until you successfully complete 6 consecutive minimum payments exactly when they are due, making timely account management absolutely critical to avoiding severe financial damage.